Okay. I believe we are live. There we go, baby. Okay, man. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think we can do the intro now. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. My name is Skits, but some people call me the Mozart of FL Studio, the fastest RuneScape player of all time, baby. Because there is a difference between getting 99 agility as one of your last skills, as one of your last level ups in OSRS, and there is clearly a difference in getting agility first, baby. Let's go, baby. They do, in fact, call me the most succulent, fastest, old school RuneScape player of all time, baby. And some other people call me, the most handsome gamer of all time, the most insane, the most decorated YouTuber gamer of all time. You know how it is. And here we are playing some old school RuneScape again. It is Saturday, January 10, 2026. And we're going to be working on our mining grind, baby. We have 99 mining to reach, and we are already 96 mining with very little XP standing in our way in order to achieve 99 mining. And yeah, we're also listening to Mewtwo's Mind Palace Vaporwave Nights at Kanto by the good homies of Spacewave FM. I'll link this playlist in Discord as time passes by. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't matter if you tune in past, present, or future. I just hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. And I hope you're having a beautiful and a wonderful day. It is Saturday, boys. The weekend is upon us. And it's just time to have a good time, and it's time to have some fun. Let's go, baby. So we are immediately going to jump in, do this, and kablam. And my legend, the absolute Doobs, says good morning. Good morning back to you, my legend. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. Hope you also had a pretty good night's sleep. You know what? I am very excited by what's going to go down today. Very, 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 very excited. And zooming in on the binos, it's good to see you this morning. Thank you. We got the gamer binoculars. We got the gamer telescope out. We're zooming in right now to a legend of legends. And, yeah, I cannot wait, bro, for what awaits us this afternoon. going to be some good old World of Warcraft, or it's going to be some good old BDO. Let's see how it goes. Yesterday, me and this legend started a Let's Play. A World of Warcraft Let's Play. And we might also start a Black Desert Online Let's Play. And oh boy, we're going to have a good time. We had a lot of fun yesterday. And most likely, we're going to have a lot of fun today as well. We most definitely might end up in a gaming rehab or something. And new MMO experience is for sure exciting. Even if we just land on WoW again, I'm pumped. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it only gets more insane, bro. The more and more we decide to play, baby. And how was your good night's sleep, my G? Are you in good spirits? Did you rest? I don't know why, man. I went to bed pretty late, like at almost 1 a.m., man. And it certainly felt very slimy to wake up. And I woke up pretty late today, man, like at 9-something a.m. I was like, I opened my eyes at like 8-ish a.m. But yeah, not great because I was too excited to get back on the game. Oh, man. We might be cooked, boys. We might be cooked. We might be cooked, man. You know what's extra funny, man? I actually dreamed of World of Warcraft. I'm not kidding you, bro. I dreamed that I was watching somebody play. Somebody that I frequently used to watch back in the day. His name is Peekaboo. He's a high-level rogue player, but he also multi-classes and stuff. Like, he can play a lot of classes too. Down to the T, especially in PvP. I dreamed that I was watching him play WoW, man. Of all things. Yesterday. Today. Nah, man. We must be fried, bro. We must be absolutely fried, bro. He must be so cooked. So yeah, I'm heavily enjoying the WoW escapades, but instead of talking about it so much, we're just gonna have to wait and see, bro. So I am a little bit tired, and no shame. If there's anything I'll allow myself to endlessly it's play video games. Keeps the mind right and sober. Yeah. Nah, bro, get ready. Get ready, bro. Skits Tony, are you there? Want to save a maze for me? Oh, hell no, man. Getting 99 mining, bro. I ain't got time for a maze. Kidding me, bro? Are you joking, bro? Oh, whoa, actually. There we go. There are a lot of people now in MLM. Well, it is Saturday. It is 9:30-ish. What time? 9:56 a.m. There is definitely going to be a hectic number of gamers here, as y'all can see. A lot of gamers gaming right now. But it seems, for some reason, it seems that it's like earlier than usual. I don't know if it's the sun. I don't know if it's like the overall mood that I'm in. I don't know how tired it is. Maybe it's all gonna kind of go away the more I stay awake and just exist. Because I do feel I am tired, man. And come to Papa, the legend mark appears. Oh, hell no. I don't want no sapphires. Get that ish away from me, bro. And good morning, my G. Good morning to the mark with 21 Ds, baby. Hopefully you're having a beautiful morning. It's no secret what I'm up to right here, right now, bro. Absolutely no secret, huh? Playing some RuneScape. Getting that mining XP down to a T. And you sound like you slept 1 hour. Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong. But I didn't sleep for 1 hour. I slept for a lot. Maybe like I said, I went to bed at like 1:30 a.m. We went to bed at 1:30 a.m. yesterday. And I woke up like 20 minutes ago, maybe. So I might sound tattered. I might sound battered. You'll need some coffee, a nice breakfast, and or a power nap. I think a nice coffee will do. I mean, I don't want to go back to sleep, or I don't want to go power nap. Oh, hell no. It's Saturday, baby. It's time to stream. Time to take care of some mining EXP, and later on, after I hang out with my wife for a few, you know what time it is, baby. It's gonna be time to degen. It's either gonna be World of Warcraft or BDO. Let's see, man. I'm excited. I am very excited to see what the future of this day awaits. So, you know, I'm just excited to be here. I might be tired, you know, but I'm certainly happy. I'm very happy. I'm in a great mood. I'm gonna get a coffee, and with my superpower, I'll transfer it to you. All right, sounds good. I mean, I might sound tired. I might sound like I just smoked 20 packs of cigarettes. My throat, baby. But I'm definitely in a very good mood. You know, in a very, very, very good mood. We just pimping, baby. I think I might hit 10 mil XP today. Oh, no. Oh, no. What was that? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Fix the wheel, boy. Yeah, my voice is still deeper than yours. Mark always has to come by with the flexing. If not, it would not be Mark, bro. And yo, how we feeling? The legend Daniel makes an appearance. Before I answer your question, though, how we feeling? Welcome back to the stream, my legend XR Carnage X, a.k.a. Daniel, a.k.a. Justin baby. Hopefully you, my G, are having a beautiful day. Sending you a big hug, man. Sending you good vibes. Good vibes, good times. A big high five. And yeah, man, hopefully you're having a wonderful day, my G. Happy Saturday, my G, Daniel. And right now, I'm doing great. You know, I'm the only thing that I would kind of change is how sleepy I am right now. And it's not because I didn't get any hours of sleep. I slept for a long time, bro. It's just that maybe I went to sleep way too late yesterday. And I'm paying the price. Paying the price. Whoa. So much appreciated on the vibes. Sending them right back squared. Hope all is well, chat. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I have the game RuneScape propped, it's time for a good time, baby. It's time for a good time. I mean, even though if it's just mining away my sanity, bruh. Even if it's just this, bro. Let's fix this shit. Let's put it there. And Canadian gang in the house, absolutely. Oof, I got confused there. So yeah, we're 26.2% of the way. I did play a little bit more yesterday off stream, I think. Not that much though. And bruh. No, we don't need to restart nothing. Just need to open the cookie run, baby. And I don't know how much I must have mined, but we're still in the 9.9 million range. Still in the 9.9 million range, baby. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you, boys. I mean, we got at least, you know, it's 10:04 a.m. EST. By the way, Doobie, what time is it where you is right now, bro? I need to know what time it is in Arizona right now, bro. I need to know. So I don't know if I'm 1 hour ahead, 2, or you're ahead. Because we need to start synchronizing our schedules, man. If we're going to do what we're going to do. So 8:04 a.m. Huntsville, Alabama. Damn. 2 hours away then. Okay. Okay, yeah, because maybe from Monday to Friday. From Monday to Friday. Or from Monday to Thursday. Monday to Thursday is, I think I'm just going to be streaming. Streaming, then exercise if I have to. Spending time with the wife. Maybe there's minimal gaming involved. From Monday to Thursday, but from Friday to Sunday, bro. Oh. And it is also 8:04 a.m. where I am, says the legend Daniel. I know you're in like Manitoba or Saskatchewan or something like that, Alberta, somewhere in that range. Don't know where specifically. I know you told me once, or maybe even a couple of times, but you know, extreme ADHD, terrible memory. I think I have to admit to you guys that I smoked so much marijuana, bro, that one of the bad side effects about weed is that your memory ain't doing so good. After, is that a motherfucking ruby I see right there, bro? What the hell is this man doing? We got a ruby, we got a sapphire, bro. Okay, I'm taking both. These people, man. You know, I would originally not do much, but if it's a ruby and 2 sapphires sprinkled, I'm taking it. And the legend Yazid in the building as well, baby. I see him. What's up, my brother, he says. The absolute legend. Man, just woke up a few minutes ago. Took a shower. Got clothed. Turned the PC on. Jumped straight into old school RuneScape. We got some mining EXP to take care of, baby. Let's go, baby. And I'm also going to be playing some CRK, a.k.a. Cookie Run Kingdom, in the other monitor as I do this. You know, it is time. It is time. We might get the 10 milli, bro. We might get the 10 milli range XP. In the 10 million range XP. And, man, yeah, already hanging out with the boys. There's 9 of us right now. 8 of you want to meet. Insane, bro. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Saturday. Thank you so much for being here and tuning in. I greatly appreciate you. Man. And, yeah, bro. Having a good time, man. A little bit tired. But, nonetheless, having a great time. What about you, my G? What's crack-a-lacking, boys? What's the legend Yazid doing? What's the legend Daniel doing? What are the plans for today? What's the Saturday looking like, baby? What is going on? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know, bro. That's what I want to know, my G. What time is it? What's crack-a-lacking? What's going on, bro? You know? And today is just a relaxed game, brother. Let's go, baby. Are you working on anything specifically in old school RuneScape right now, my G? Or are you, you know, not putting yourself through so much pressure, so much grindage? It's just a chill day. But guys, yes, tell me, what are your weekend plans? Mark, what's going to happen this Saturday? Doobie, what's happening? Daniel, what's happening this Saturday? Boys, talk to me. Talk to a G right now, bruh. What is going on? What is going down, baby? Dude, is that another ruby? What the? Man, we've been crazy here with the rubies, bro. You know? Dude, I am addicted to rubies. Like, I will not care about, you know, I just don't care if they're in the ground, bro. And I don't care if I don't or do have a gem bag. Them things, mine, baby. Them things gonna be mine. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying, bruh? Shiza, bro. What's going on? Okay, I'm mining too much beta. 700k left for fletching, brother. 99 fletching. I need to finish that today. That's awesome, man. That's pimptastical. And yeah, man, congrats. Mark says, what's up? The Legend Extra Carton says, about to host a Saturday morning cartoons watch in the Discord. We'll be playing a handful of stuff. But before that, I play 15 minutes worth of retro commercials. Awesome, man. Awesome. That's great, bro. And Yazine Waza, Angelo in the building, everybody. And I've been commanded by God to go to the gym this morning and then push 96 to 99 thieving. I don't have any other choice in this world. Damn, man, that sounds pimptastical too, man. And good morning to you, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day today, my G Angelo. And sending you a big hug. And good vibes, man. Good vibes, good times, so that you may have a very beautiful day doing what it is you need to be doing to be happy, baby. Let's go, baby. And Yazine also says, I think in 4 days I will get 99 farming too. I can't wait for that one. Let's go, baby. Damn, bro, you got gains coming in RuneScape hard and heavy. Let's go, baby. Congrats. Oh no, sapphires? Oh hell no. Get that shit out of here. You don't need no sapphires. And sipping my coffee with caramel Baileys, absolutely beautiful. And the Legend Ram Rancher also in the building, baby. Haven't seen this homie in a minute. The Legend Ram. What is after 99 mining? I think I'm gonna go for 99 rune crafting, boys. I'm gonna take care of the back-to-back most insane skills. I think it's 99 rune crafting. I'm this close to committing to that. This close. Because even though I'm gonna have the materials to be able to 99 smithing, I want to take a break from anything rocky or metal related. Blame the tism. And yeah, man, I think it's gonna be 99 rune crafting, the final boss of scaling. I only have level 9 rune crafting given to me by some minigame or some quest that we did. So I think I'm gonna power up thanks to the tism, and 99 mining is just gonna make me go Gohan Super Saiyan 2. And I'm just gonna ram that shit hard, bro. Imagine 99 agility, mining, and rune crafting out the way. Then I might do 99 prayer, bro, or something. Gonna try and take care of the tedious ones out the game. So yeah, and to the homie Ram Rancher, welcome back, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for being here, and I appreciate you for just, spending some time with a G, baby. Let's go. And Krista Kisovlaki, go 3-ticking and weaponize. Go 3-tick fishing and weaponize your autism. Everybody grab your binoculars right now. Grab your gamer binoculars. Actually, we got to grab the gamer binoculars 3 times because I believe I'm seeing 3 new legends in the building. We got Krista Kisovlaki. We got Mike 2218. And we got Fran Mary Soledad. Hello, good morning. Fran Mary Soledad has to speak Spanish like me because Soledad means loneliness. And we gotta give out a powerful introduction because of the 3 legends back to back to back. Good morning, my G's. Krista Kisovlaki, Mike 2218, and friend Mary Soledad. To you 3 individuals specifically, hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. Welcome to the stream, my G's. Krista Kisovlaki, Mike 2218, and Fran Maris Soledad. All right. It's always a beautiful day when I get to see new faces, new legends in the chat. I'm trying to welcome everybody into the building, into the gang. I got a lot of things to talk to you about. Mr. or Miss Kristaki, Mike 2218, and Fran Maris Soledad. And it'll happen right now, right this second. But before I do, hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here. You know that my day is infinitely better now. Thanks to you and thanks to what you're saying. You get a sub just for the energy. I'm pissing myself laughing. Thank you, Maji. I appreciate you. Let's get some quick introductions out the way. My name is Skits. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is absolutely all mine to meet you, my legend. Thank you for those words. Thank you for being here. I am a full-time YouTuber / live streamer. And as you can see, we're playing this beautiful game called Old School RuneScape. And, we stream from Monday to Monday, no exceptions, unless I notify you, the gang, the family, that I might be going to the beach, I might be going to the mountains for a day, I might be disconnecting from all these algorithms and all this technology. But it's business. It's business. It's time to... and get some experience. I love YouTube to death. I love live streaming. I love, nurturing and growing this YouTube channel. And I love spending time with people like you The number one thing I'm afraid of in life is loneliness. And I get to escape loneliness every day because I live stream. I also love anime, music, and, you know, kind of being healthy and fit. Although right now I look like I'm a grizzly bear with 21 extra pounds of fat in my stomach area. And I have a couple of plans and I have a couple of ambitions. One of them is becoming RuneScape's best player of all time, the most decorated player of all time, baby. I am Mr. 99 Agility. 99 Agility first, then everything else in the game. And yeah, man, one of my dreams is to get 100K YouTube subscribers. It's my background, as it's my wallpaper. I'm on the grind. I'm on the eternal grind to achieve that. And if you guys play old school RuneScape, from Mari, Mike, and Christaki, I also have a dream of having 400 RuneScape friends. I want to have more, but 400 is the first barrier of entry. And I bet you legends have a lot of friends in the game. But if you guys have one more room for a person like me, I would love to be your friend. I would love to play the video game with you. Maybe we go fishing sometime, PVM, whatever it is. I believe in fraternity. I believe in brotherhood. I believe in just doing as many things as you possibly can with people. I'm a person for a person. I'm a gamer for gamers. I'm a RuneScape player for RuneScape players. And yeah, man. Welcome aboard. God, no! I don't like this. There's actually an emerald in my bag, bro. Damn. So, bro, in what world am I? I believe I am in 346. This is the home world for me. Yeah, 346, my G. And if you guys play the game, I'm going to write my in-game name in the chat right there. And thank you, Mark, for posting the Discord. If you guys want to join that too, feel free. And I believe I am in world 346 right now. I'm going to put that in the chat as well if you guys need that. And yeah, man. Welcome. Maybe I yapped for way too long. But thank you, man. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Christaki, as well. I hope Christaki is still here. I see from Mari. And yeah, man. Oh, there's my dog. There's my wife, I bet. With some coffee. Damn, man. That coffee looks good. Damn. I'm here, my bro. Okay. Talk to me, man. And I'm sorry. I have to apologize if I yapped for so long. Do you play old school RuneScape, my legend? Do you play this wonderful game with autism? You said you go 3-tick fishing and weaponize your autism. So you definitely know what OSRS is, my G. Please tell me you have one room in your friends list, you legend, so that we might get to do some tism together and just, you know, vibe, bro. And I added and messaged you. Oh my God, I see. I'm an idiot, bro. Why the am I getting so many sapphires and shit, bro? Let me game in peace. Okay, let me add my legend here, Christaki. Man, what a beautiful name that is too, man. And you know, I blocked them. I blocked the blue messages because they're private. No, they're between G to G. But I'm letting you guys know that Christaki messaged me in game and he said, "Hey, stream." But you know, pimps speak on the down low. The general chat. This one, I mean, it's out for everybody, right? But what you and I have to say, you know, between closed doors, pimp stays in private. I know. Okay. Yeah, let's go, baby. We got one more RuneScape friend. We got one more legend, baby. Let's go, baby. We got to join Discord right now as well. Let me use the soundboard, bro. Let me use the soundboard, bro. The fuck is going on here? Why is Discord so big, bro? And as soon as you have a mine, what am I going to do with a mine? I'm in a mine right now, but... And by the way, Chris, just so you know, I messaged you a heart that looks like this. In case, you know, there might be another Skitstony imposter out there. I don't believe so, but you never know, you know. And what the hell? Okay. Let me go here. Let me go to the streaming channel. Let's open the soundboard. Gotta give a round of applause to the legend, baby. I saw him just being autistic and 3-tick fishing. Okay. Fair enough, my G. Everybody's doing something. Everybody is exercising the tism. And that's what we gotta do, man. You know, I think I've been playing RuneScape for the past 5 months. And oh, whoa, wait a second. I'm from Australia. I'm Macedonian, and I drive trucks, and I also stream too. My G, tell me this is your YouTube channel right now so I can sub as well and show my gratitude, appreciation, and support, my G. And everybody clap it up right now for the beautiful country of Australia, baby. Let's go, baby. We got a couple of Australian legends here. Aegis Guide. I think a Cody. We got multiple Codys here too. We got an Australian Cody. There's a couple of Australian homies, right? And I'm reading the chat up the top as well, but... And Mark at one point said, like the stream if you feel like it, guys, and join Discord. My legend Mark always clutching, always plugging, bro. I love you, bro. Guys, know that I read all the chat. I'm autistic, and I suffer from ADHD. So if I have not read it out loud, I apologize. I'm just excited right now that we have so many new legends and shit. It's kind of nice, man. It's a beautiful feeling, bro. And it is, but I stream over on Twitch. Give me that Twitch. Give me the /Twitch user so I can follow you, man. We also got a couple of Twitch streamers here I support over there too. I don't watch that much Twitch, but at least I'll follow you, bro. I'll follow you and sub. And where is Macedonia? I believe Macedonia is very close to Greece. I could be wrong, but I do believe Macedonia is very close to Greece. It's where I think Alexander the Great is from, right? He's Macedonian. So Chris is definitely saying that he's from he's from a gladiator lineage. That's insane, bro. It is near Greece. It is part of the Balkans. Damn. That sounds like he's an anime character. We fuck with that, bro. God damn it. Gotta clap it up, man. Clap that shit up for Macedonia. For Australia one time, too. And Fran Mari Soledad, I want to talk to Fran Mari Soledad if you're still here. ¿Hablas español, mi hermano o mi hermana? ¿Hablas español como yo? Quisiera saber. I'm saying, do you speak Spanish like me? I want to know. If you're still here, that is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro. We got Macedonians, Australians, Canadians. We got people from everywhere in the building, baby. And I knew the general area, but not the exact location. What a G, bro. What a absolute pimp Mark is, man. What is going on here? What's going on? Let me close that. And by the way, guys, for those of you who do not know what's going on right now, I am on a 99 mining grind. I've been on a 99 mining grind for a minute. I've been on a 99 mining grind for a few weeks now. And that is the name of the game. You know? That is the name of the game. I'm going to be a skiller first. I plan to conquer everything in old school RuneScape, you know? I'm going to skill a lot. I'm going to PVM. I'm going to try and learn how to PK. That looks like the hardest thing for me. And I'm going to try and do every boss, every single bit of content I'm going to try and aim for. But I suffer from the tism, you know? And I want to get every single skill here to 99. I want to max. I think that's what I'm going to start working towards for. But yeah, man, I'm as addicted as you could be to the game. I've been playing for 5 months now. I am an MMO enthusiast. I love World of Warcraft. I love, many MMO titles. The game I've probably played the most is also World of Warcraft. In 5 months, I've got 40 days and 0 minutes of in-game time, baby. Let's go. Tism! And yeah, man, I'm gonna try and gun down every single skill to 99, do every single quest, complete every single achievement. It's probably gonna take me some time, but it's time that I got and time that I'm willing to put in and grind, baby. You know how it is, baby. And what about you guys? I know Christaki. I know. We got a lot of new faces. What are you guys working on? I know my G is 3-tick fishing right now. He's using every single brain cell he's got in his body. And by the way, oh my God, wait a second. Look at this. Another uncut ruby. What is it with rubies today, man? These homies are throwing everything they got. And Matthew. Oh, Matthew in the building. Woot. Good morning, the legend Matthew in the building. Haven't seen you in a long time, my G. Good morning, my G Matthew. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Welcome back. Sending you a big hug, my G. Hopefully you're having a wonderful and amazing time. Happy New Year's too, by the way, my G. What is that? Get out of here, man. These ads, bro. These ad Tonys. And yeah, man, Chrisaki, by the way, I got a couple of people to introduce to you. And if you're too busy right now 3-tick fishing, it's absolutely okay. But we got Mark, we got the legend Matthew, we got the legend Extra Carnage. There's a couple of old schoolers here hanging out right now. And you know how it goes. If you know me, if I'm the middleman, if I'm the point of reference, everybody, obviously the fourth Hokage of RuneScape, a.k.a. Skits Tony, baby. So if you know me, you got to know everybody in the building. Everybody's friends with each other here. Again, one of my main goals with this streaming thing is to develop brotherhood and fraternity. I want everybody to be friendly with one another. If you guys love me and I love you, then you got to love each other. That's how it is. We're going to make a gigantic community. We're growing day by day. We're getting more succulent. We're getting more juicy. And by the year 2030, we're going to be fighting Mr. Beast and all his subscribers. We're going to go to all-out war, baby. Channel versus channel, sub versus sub. We're taking the crown. Maybe we're not going to be the biggest YouTuber, but we're certainly going to be one of the best, if not the best. I'm here for it, baby. Let's go, baby. And I am good. I had some pressing matters to deal with. My condolences, my G. But hopefully all of that is resolved. Pressing matters to deal with. Sounds like you had a lot of food on your plate or a lot of things to deal with. And I just hope you got that taken care of, my G. You're a beautiful man, a beautiful human being. You've always been here supporting me, bro. And I want to show you the same level of appreciation and affection too, bro. If you need me, I'm here, my G. You know how it is. You know how we do. And hey, guys, hope you're all good. So glad this stream got recommended to me. Let's go, my G. Likewise, my man. It's my honor. It's my pleasure, bro, to acquaintance you, my man. Oh my God, this person here. They already did the samurai thing. And except Judy and the raid, everyone is friendly. Yeah, I believe I did. And we're going straight to the top. Absolutely, my G's. So, yeah, man. Yeah. We're all about having a good time here. Keeping things lighthearted, meme, funny. Tism, tistastic, tismlastic, We got the ultratism right here, and I see, guys, get your telescopes out, get your mining binoculars out, get your gamer monocles out. I believe I'm seeing a new legend in the building right now, and his name is Shadow X122. Let's go, baby! And what's your mining level right now, the legend asks. Before I answer your question, my G, let me tell you something. Good morning, my G! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat, welcome to the best YouTube channel in the building, baby. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G, Shadow X122. Sending you a big hug, my man. And again, welcome to the Bazillion, baby. Sending you a big hug, my G. Hopefully, you know, you're having a beautiful day. Happy Saturday, my man. And Happy New Year's, too. Hopefully everything is good, prosperous, and peaceful in Shadow X122 land, baby. And to answer your question, what's your mining level right now? We got level 96, and we're 28.7% of the bar to level 97. And good morning. I'm going to work soon. I'm slaying right now. Let's go, baby. God's good. Amazing. We got to give a round of applause, baby. Round of applause for Shadow X122 going to work, having a beautiful day. God's with him. Let's go, baby. And by the way, if you're working on Slayer right now, I've got a question for you, my G. One of my dreams is to have 400 friends in old school RuneScape. Maybe we can play together in the future, man. But considering you're such a legend, my G, you got the aura, you got the energy of a champion. You might have 400 friends. I might be too late to join the party. But if you don't have 400 friends on old school RuneScape yet, I would love to be your friend in-game, my G. Oh, yeah, let's go, baby. He does have room. Username is ShadowX133. Let me add you real quick, my G. Shadow. You know, I was afraid such a legend with his gargantuan size and aura might be, you know. My in-game name is this one. I'm going to send it to you right now, my G. Skits Tony. And nope, not at all. Keep that circle small. All right. I respect that. That's respect-worthy, man. And I just finished Song of the Elves and going to kill Volcano for the Crystal Pickaxe. Let's go, baby. Good luck with that, my G. Good luck with that, my man. But I think I added you. Let me see. No, did I do 133? I'm an idiot, bro. It's got to be 133, right? Okay, Shadow X133. There we go. You might be getting 100% a heart from me. I'm going to text you this so you know it's me. My in-game name is Skits Tony. That's the way how you spell it. Let's go, baby! Yep, I sent you a heart. Looks like you added me as well. Yo, the legend says, let's go, baby! Let's go, man! Awesome, man. Thank you so much, my G. That means a lot, bro. You know, not only do I want to have 400 friends on old school RuneScape, I want to be able to game and play this beautiful game with as many people as I can. Get to know y'all. Adventure, Gielinor together. Conquer many things in game. And just try to have as much fun as I can with people. And by the way, my G Shadow, it's the pleasure, it's my pleasure and honor to meet somebody like you, bro. Thank you so much, man. My name is Skits. I basically live stream every single day from Monday to Monday. And I'm live streaming this beautiful game a lot. And yeah, man, you know. This is what I want to do for a living, streaming. I want to make this work. It's working, but it needs to work a little bit more. I need to just pour a little bit more love and time into it so that I can start making them bank, baby. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, my dream is to conquer RuneScape, have as much fun as I can in Gielinor, and also conquer YouTube. I'm chasing that 100K subscriber plaque. I'm chasing that so much that I even have it as my wallpaper, so I don't forget to never lose sight of the goals that I got. Wait, am I? No. We're good. We're good. And nice. Keep up the good work. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you. And you're also on the road to 99 Slayer Magic and Mining. Damn! Congratulations and good luck with that, my G. I'm going to be here supporting you through and through, baby. And I'm trying to get that mining cape like that guy on the other side of the wall. Yeah, this guy. What a baller, bro. Yeah, man. And, well, good luck with that, my G. I'm going to be here, you know, throughout many hours of the day, every single day. And if by any chance you're also gaming like you are right now, I'm here to show you my support. I'm here to accompany you. We both got the autism. And that's what it's all about, my G, you know. Being here for each other, trying to have a good time. Motivating each other to just push the grind a little bit further and further, you know. And good morning, Sire Prospector, my legend Seamus in the building, baby. Good morning to you, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Seamus, one of the Scientologists, top Scientologists in the world, a legend. And an Iron Man with such a big Johnson. He gets pretty much a collector logs item every single day, baby. Let's go, baby. And Shadow X, I want you to meet a couple of homies that we got right here. Number one, Mark. He's got 21 dicks. Mark's here. Seamus is here. Matthew is here. All gamers. All beautiful legends. All beautiful members of this community that we got going on here. And just added you in OSRS. What's your name, man? What's your name in old school RuneScape, Matthew, so I can add you? Let's go, baby. I gotta add Matthew's. Type that in-game name right now. I can't believe we haven't been acquaintance in the game after being acquaintance on the tubes for so long. And Thenog 222. Yes, we do. Dude, I believe we got you, man. There it is. Thenog 222. Yeah, man. And so many games to play. Yeah. Absolutely true, bro. But, you know, first, I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm so hyper obsessed with skilling right now, bro. And getting mining out the way. So, you know, I'm just bruh. I'm a man on a mission, you know. And Philip Gauthier 4525. Let's go, baby! We got somebody with the Horde insignia as the profile picture. We gotta zoom in this legend, Philippe Gauthier. Or Gauthier, maybe my homie is French. Zoom in with your gamer binoculars right now. We got a new legend in the building. And I stopped playing RuneScape at level 115. I should restart. Maybe you should, my G. But before we continue, I want to say to you, Philippe, good morning, my G. We got Philippe in the building, baby. Where is this? Philippe in the building, baby. You know, it's funny because my name is also Felipe, bro. French Canadian, yeah. My legend, Mark's gonna have a neighbor soon. Je m'appelle Philippe, but I speak Spanish. I don't speak. My French is terrible. Je m'appelle Philippe. Je suis Venezuelan. We got the legend Chris Taki also in the building, baby, right here in the keeping me company right here. Look at this legend right here, man. Flexing on us, baby. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat, my beautiful French Canadian Philippe Gauthier. Maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Whoa, my legend Chris Taki wants to trade. What is my homie saying here? Oh my God, man, the legend, bro. Why is he doing this, man? He's sending 1 million gold. You know what we're gonna do, bro? You know what we're going to do? We're going to put that in the funds. And we're going to use his gold for a future giveaway, man. We're going to buy a bond soon, and we're going to give it away as we normally do. Thank you, man. That legend is insane. Give a round of applause for Christaki, everybody. What a mad lad, bro. But going back to Philippe for a second. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Mon ami. I believe, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Sending you a big hug, my G. I'm liking that Horde profile picture banner that you got going on in the YouTubes. I'm also a WoW player. I'm addicted to World of Warcraft, or I used to be. I don't play WoW that much. We might start playing World of Warcraft here with the community again. Who knows? But for now, bruh. And who won something in the clan? KC54? Tormented Synapse? What is that? Grats, pimp. I don't even know what that is, but you know, tormented, whatever. Is it a pet? Is it an item? What is it? And yeah, my G's, thank you so much, man. Could I join the clan? Absolutely, my G, especially you. What the hell are you talking about? Of course you can. Right now. Come back to the motherlode, baby. I've got the banner here, and I can invite you. So to anybody who wants to join 808 Boys, the best, the smallest but best old school RuneScape family. We've got a bunch of Ironmen. I think most of us are Ironmen, which is hilarious. And even though I am a main account, I kind of play like an Iron Man. But yeah, we have this beautiful clan called 808 Boys. Almost all of the legends here are in it. Of course you can be here, my G. And that would be epic to play WoW again. Yeah, man. Well, we're playing this private server called Ascension GG. They've got a server. It's kind of like a WoW Classic Plus server. We're playing in Bronzebeard, and we're, you know, I'm testing the game out with a few legends that have never played the game before. And what we're thinking is, if the legends like the game, we might actually upgrade to retail or, like, you know, Blizzard, you know, classic shit. So yeah, World of Warcraft is, you know, the thing is, I just don't like Blizzard as a company now in comparison to who they used to be back in their prime, bro, when they were actually a company of gamers for gamers. Now they're just greedy. They just want to suck out your blood and your money. They're like hungry vampires trying to leech. So, bruh, you know, that's the only bad thing. But is the game still good? Yeah. I mean, can the game be good? Yes. And if you have friends to play WoW with, damn, the game is incredible. Lyrical Sin's in the building. We got the Cody Meister. We got Doobie as well here in the building, baby. Let's go, baby. In fact, says Matthew. Absolutely. The legend Cody in the building. Everybody welcome Lyrical Sins, a.k.a. Cody, baby. Mr. I robbed 10 million from the bank real quick, baby. But you know, as they say, the more you rob, the more you end up in prison, baby. No, I'm kidding. We still have the gamer monocles out. I'm trying to ignore this, man. I can't be, you know, Clinical Sins, aka Cody, and I can't have to be 20 screens apart, because this man is not even a 99 level thief. He's a level 1000 thief. I'm guilty, lock me up. Yeah. Let's go, my G. And okay, okay, Chrisaki, come with me to the bottom, baby. And Doobie also add the legend here. Let me get the items necessary for this. Where are they, bruh? Where's the guild shit? I hear this. Clan Vixilium. And how do we do this? We gotta wield the Vixilium, right? And now do this. Recruit the legend, Chrisaki. Invite Chrisaki to join the clan. Absolutely. And Chrisaki is not accepting aid. accept aid, my G? Oh yeah, baby. FBI, open up. And how do I do that one? We gotta. How does he accept aid? Somebody more experienced in the game tell me, because I have absolutely no idea how to do that. Maybe it's in settings. Oh, settings, got it. Go now. Okay. So recruit Christaki. Invite Christaki to join 808 boys. Let's go, man. And Christaki has been invited into the clan by Skits Tony. That means we got a new clanmate, right? Yeah, baby! Round of applause. We got a new legend in the building. We got to air horn it up too, baby. Let's go! And Blinks is also in the building. It will be in the main settings. Look up 8. Let's go, baby! And you know what we got to do right now? We got to rank the homie to like general. And Valithra, cadet. What? That can't be real. Where's my homie here, Sniper? We're gonna have to give him the corporal rank, I think. He's a corporal right now. Look at this beautiful man right there. A new corporal. Welcome to the building, my G. Let's go, man. Welcome to the guild, my legend. Yep. Round of applause, man. It's always a beautiful day when we get to meet new faces, man, make new friends, and expand our horizons, involve as many beautiful and amazing people to the game. Okay, I gotta put this shit back. And what do we do, bro? We gotta put this shit there. There we go. All right. And meet my good friend, Doobie Chris. Meet my good friend Blinks again. Everybody, man. I don't know, man. This stream has been pimping. You guys have been going extremely hard, man. Jesus. Round of applause for everybody, man. Thank you, man. You're making my Saturday incredibly epic. And we also got Chris in the Discord, baby. Let me write this. Get the telescopes out. I see a new legend in the building. There we no. Whoa. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Welcome everybody to the legend, bro. And guilty of being too sexy? Take me away. Awesome, my G. Oh man. What a blessed day, man. This is awesome, bro. Thank you guys, bro. Whoa. What am I doing? Stop that, Skits. Man, a round of applause, man. Standing ovation to the legends, bro. And yeah, bro. How long ago did we start this this beautiful clan, bro? It's been like a week, 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more. And yeah, man, the clan's been growing. Do we have any like real objectives right now? Just to slay and just to pimp, right? Have a good time and take care of each other as a family. Make sure everybody's, you know, in their A game, mentally, emotionally, physically, everything, bro. And if you want to get sexy, we can get sexy, says Mark to Matthew. What a legend, bro. So yeah, do we have any goals right now as a family? And oh, sexy time. And by the way, the legend Blake's in the building. Good morning, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G Blinks. Welcome back. Sending you a big hug. And I also see Hans in the building, baby. Hans, The legendary Dutchman. Let's go, baby. Welcome back, my G. Sending you a big hug. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in. Everybody, thank you for being here so much, man. You're making my morning an even more blessed one than it was already, bro. Big hugs to all the legends in the building. Yeah, man. We've made a lot of new friends today. We've just, you know, we've been mining. We've been mining. We've been talking to the G's, meeting new peeps. We also have one new member in our clan, which is awesome. Shout out to the legend Christaki, baby. And man, thank you guys. I'm beyond grateful, man. I'm drinking a little bit of coffee right here that my wife gave me a few minutes ago. And you got a clan? Yes, we do. If you want to join it, let me join. Yeah, man. Okay, come to World 346. I've got the banner and the other item we need. So come to me, my G. Come to me. I got you. And this legend, he's, you know, the way that we run this clan is everybody is equal. We all lead together. Nobody's more important. Nobody's got a higher role. That does not exist here. The roles that we got is just for memes. You know, Corporal Hans, Skits Tony the Cadet. It doesn't mean anything. And me having the key as the owner also doesn't mean much. It might get passed down to somebody in the future. Again, we're all equals. We're all here. We have the same rank, bro. We all lead. And the number one thing that we want to make sure is that everybody's happy in the clan. You know? Everybody's happy. Everybody's, you know, in their game, in their mental, in the right space. And eventually we're going to start doing things together. I mean, I think the clan's already doing shit together, PVMing and stuff. I can't do that because obviously I don't have enough combat stats to do that. I will in the future. So, yeah. And guys, we are a family in many regards and in many ways. We're a family here in the YouTube channel. We're also a family in here in game. But above all else, my G, we're a family in real life as well. Obviously not biologically, but by extension. This is where I choose to spend a lot of my time. I love you guys to death. I have plans to break bread even in person with as many people as I can from the community. It only starts here in the internet and in game. But fingers crossed, we elevate this to the max. And God knows where this is going to take us. And Matthew didn't want to get sexy. And yeah, man, you know, what happens here on stream and in game, the vibes and the good times, crossing my fingers, bro, we get to actually do this in the future, in person. You know? That's the part, that's the whole thing, man. That's the dream. And too late, Matthew says. Too late, I guess. What a mad lad, bro. What an absolute legend. So yeah, guys, I've got a lot to thank you for, man. You guys make me so happy. I can only hope, bro, that I'm making you guys as happy as you guys make me. That's why we want to get better at this YouTube thing, bro. This live streaming thing, we just want to elevate it. Kabam! And yeah, my G's, you know, the world is kind of in a okay, we got my legend here, the legend Hans. The world is kind of in a crazy place right now, bro, and we got to be here for each other, bro, you know. Okay, let me see if I can recruit the legend here. Invite Azzy to the building. Okay, Azzy has been invited to the clan by me, by Skits. Let me see if the homie joined. Yeah, he's in the building, bro. Everybody welcome Hans to the building. Welcome Hans to the clan, baby. And Hans immediately dog's body. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He's going to be Commander Hans. because Hans has been here with me. Maybe you guys don't know him as much. Some of you do, definitely, because Hans has been here for a while, bro. But Hans is one of my original old school RuneScape pimps. You know, this man made me go into like a 200 million debt. I don't know what I'm going to start having to do in the GE, boys. We're going to have to do maybe some perverted things, suck some D, to pay off this gigantic debt that we have. And round of applause for the legend, man. He actually, Hans has been with us since the mining day, not the mining day, sorry, since the 99 agility grind. And Dual Arena lost you so much, man. Yeah, we're fucked. But round of applause to the legend. Let me say welcome to the building here. Welcome to the gang. In game, my G. In game, my pimp. So yeah, and let me catch up. Welcome to all the new friends. Says Doobie. Skits has brought a lot of joy in my life since I met him. Thank you, man. You too, my G. And I hope he does the same to you. Stick around. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Now, I also never met a streamer who deserves success as much as this man. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, bro. Kind of makes me blush. Kind of makes my insides tickle a little bit. Pause. But you know what I mean, man. Thank you, my G. You're also legendary, bro. Don't forget that. And everybody in the gang, bro. Thank you guys so much, man. And stick around, my D. And can't forget the wild mark. And you know I'm always wild. My lord, bro. And yeah, man. We got another legend in the clan. We got another legend in the building. But that's the dream, boys, you know. This is a very multifaceted operation. We're going to have many departments ongoing. We got the streaming department, the content department. We got the in-game department. And then we got the IRL department. 3 operations simultaneously going on. Streaming, what's happening right here. In-game, what happens in old school RuneScape, in the game that you see me and the boys play. And the bigger one, what's happening in IRL. You know what I think, boys? I think this that starts in the internet, obviously thanks to the power of the internet, and in this website, this beautiful website that we can call YouTube. You know, a lot of things, and maybe for some of us it will always stay here. But I have bigger dreams to actually escalate this into the real world. Not saying that this isn't happening in the real world, right? But the internet is a very like abstract space. You know? I want to actually ascend and just, you know, again, break bread with a lot of people, meet a lot of people, shake a lot of hands, do a lot of things, explore the world, travel, play games, play sports, maybe have a giant LAN party one day. That's the plan, bro. And again, you guys give me so much, bro. It's only fair that I give back. And it's always this relationship that compounds, Mo. You know? And a very abstract place. Yeah, man. And the doctor tells me I have more brain damage each time we voice chat. Oh, man. I don't think you gotta go to a doctor to get a confirmation like that, bro. You know? That is, that is like a given. So yeah, my G's, I appreciate you, bro. You guys are legendary, bro. So, you know, I think we're going places, definitely. We just gotta cross our fingers. We just gotta, you know, maintain, bro. It sounds chronic, says Matthew. Kind of. It does. It do be sounding chronic. So yeah, man. What a great day has it been, man. You guys, again, man. You guys have been rocking hard, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much, bro. And dude, we're only 3,000 experience from this thing, bro. 3,000 experience away from 10 million. That's pretty cool, bro. That is pretty gnarly. I gotta focus more on on RuneScape though. Ba 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 ba. I can't get lacking here in the mines. Meet meet quack. Meet meet. We gotta step it up. We gotta step it up. We are indeed in a grind to achieve level 99 mining, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, my G's. 99 mining. Here we go. 49. Man. And yeah, guys, what are you guys up to? Talk to me. Got a little bit quiet in chat. Not that I have any problem with it. So long as you guys are doing fine, we're good. You know? But what are you guys doing right now? What's Saturday looking like? What is going down in your side of town, baby? Are you having a good Saturday, my G? Might you be sipping on a scrumptious cup of coffee, my man? Are you playing old school RuneScape, or might you be playing something else? And I'm going to carry my girlfriend in Team Fortress 2 soon. Good luck with that, my G. Good luck with that, and have a lot of fun with that. I know you're a demon in Team Fortress 2. So you have a lot of fun doing that, my G. If you were to ask me, you know, what am I doing? What am I up to? Easy. Mining. Mining in game, baby. And I think I'm gonna mine, you know, I'm gonna stream. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Getting as close as we can. Dude, why am I an idiot? I should have not done that. And that sounds like good fun. It does sound like good fun, my G. Absolutely. I don't know why I did that, bro, but I ended up doing it. I'm an idiot. I think this is gonna fail here. The wheel, bro. Please hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Yes, we got it. Thank God. You don't have to fix nothing. Fix that wheel, boy. So, yeah, fix that wheel, boy. Don't gotta fix it, thank God. I think if everything goes well, we're going to achieve 99 mining next week. Fingers crossed, man. If I put in the hours, if I put in the work, it's definitely going to happen next week. So, I'm very excited for that. Because then I get to take a little break from, you know, doing something absolutely clinically insane. And then we're going to begin, I think, 99 rune crafting. We're going to start working towards that, bro. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to be crazy. You know? Definitely insane. Autism to the max. The tism. And by the way, guys, if you guys want to know what we're listening to right now, we're listening to this Vaporwave playlist called Mewtwo's Mind Palace by the good folks over at Spacewave FM. I do believe it is AI-assisted music. They do use some tools. I don't know to what extent. They do claim that they mix the music themselves. But at the end of the day, it's great music. It's good music. I'm going to put it on Discord. Actually, let me do that right now, bro. Let me do right now that before I forget. And here's Gub. unknown role sneak peek at the next song at Skits. Check out the SoundCloud, my brothers. Okay, I will do that in due time. And Skits, why can't I log into the world you are in? Maybe because you're not a member. Are you a members? If you are a members, you should be able to. If you're not, then that's the problem. I am paying the played version of the game. Oh, I'm not? Well, we're either going to have to get you a bond, or you're going to have to start thinking about how to get a membership. Or I can always join your world, my G. I can do that. But not in the area that I'm in right now specifically, because this is a members only area and I am here just mining, getting the XP. Clocking in the XP, baby. And it's all good. For now, I'm too new. Okay. 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 But, you know, if we ever want to chill with each other in game, just let me know where you are, my G, and I will make my way to you. I will be glad to. Let's go, baby! So, oh my god, man. A lot of raids and shit. And yeah, my G, you know, members or not, members, non-members, Iron Man mains, we're all grinding, we're all pimping, we're all playing. The whole point is to have fun, man. Have fun, make the game insane. We got 10 million EXP already, baby. We're in the 8-digit territory now. 8-digit territory EXP, baby. Only 3,030,something thousand EXP left to go, baby. Oh my god. We're so close, man. We're closer now more than ever. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Thank you, Maji. I appreciate you, bro. Damn, man. We are very, very close, bro. As close as we could possibly get. Oh my god. 8-digit territory, boys. Let's go, baby. That is awesome, man. You see, getting gains, baby. Getting gains is what we want to do in this game, huh? Getting gains, bro. Getting gains, baby. And to everybody out there who is working to achieve something insane, I got you. You got me, I got you, bro. Let me tell you that. I got you, man. And damn, this is good. This is good stuff. We're very, very close. Very close, man. And whoop, thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. And you ever tried 3-tick granite? My G Christaki says, not really, man. I don't even know how to 1-tick, 2-tick, 3-tick. I don't know nothing of that. And I'm not like the most, like, even though there's an argument made for, hey, bro, you know, I want to get to level 99 as quickly as I can. I'm more of a autistic player in the sense that if it's fun, or if I can get there at a decent pace, you know, I will. And, you know, like, I would love to improve my gameplay and shit and be more efficient, but I know I have a lot of time to do what I want to do. And I know I want to specifically, for this case, I want to specifically be here in the MLM so I can just have a lot of materials to smith with in the future. And sometimes I am anxious. Sometimes I just want to be, you know, I want to get there as quickly as possible. But then I remember, you know, I can just make the journey fun. It's going to take however long it's going to take. I'm also streaming, and you guys help me, you know, make this burden, if it's any, a more pleasant one to carry, you know? So it's not a sprint, it's a journey, yeah. And to my legend, what the fuck is this, man? No, we don't need this. Maybe we need that. And to the legend, Andrew in the building as well. Andrew, baby. Happy New Year, my G. Yo, gang, he says. Yo, gang, bang, baby. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my man. And Happy New Year. It's been a minute since we've seen each other, bro. What's crack-a-lackin', Mr. Andrew? And again, man, hopefully your New Year's was awesome. And hopefully you're having a beautiful Saturday too, my G. Welcome back. So, yeah, to kind of wrap up that, you know, I don't even know how to 2-tick, 3-tick, 1-tick. I don't know none of that. And eventually, I guess I'll learn how to do that. And sometimes I do want to get there as quickly as I can. But, yeah, you know, specifically for this 99 Mine-a-thon, I'm going to be here in the MLM. I want to get as much coal. I want to get as much mithril, addy, runite, gold. It's all going to be useful in the future. And, yeah, maybe gold nuggets to ball and maybe roll that onyx. I got a lot of spare stuff. And I also kind of, even though I'm a main account, I play like an Iron Man. You know, if I can get it myself, I will. I want to use all the gold that I have to give back and maybe fund giveaways and, you know, give bonds away for people who need them. I've already been given so much in-game, bro. Like, you just gave me 1 million GP, bro. And every single homie that I've known has either blessed me up one way or another. So I want to be able to bless back, you know, either through what I hoard or through all the GP that I get. We got like 20 million abyssal whips to give. We got gold. We got seeds. We got a lot of shit, bro. And yeah, I got you, the legend Christaki says. And Happy New Year, G. Been sober since the 1st, but last night wasn't it. LOL. Well, my G, so long as you're having a good time, my G. You're doing fine. You're taking care of business. You know? Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, my man. Okay, what's going on here? This is taking forever, man. What the hell? There we go. And, yeah, man. You know, again, I might be RuneScape's fastest player of all time. Mr. 99 Agility, succulent legs. But at the same time, I'm also RuneScape's stupidest player. And I'm also RuneScape's most spoiled player. Again, the amount of things you guys have given me over the course of these 5 months is absolutely astronomical, bro. I have been pretty much handheld everywhere. I just embark in these skilling grinds mostly by myself, but in any other regard, I've just been baby-handed, assisted, and just carried through. First time I went PVMing, we went to the Rat, to the Scurrius underneath the rock sewers. I can tell you that the only thing I did was press left click and try to get my prayers up. The 3 homies that I went with, Seamus, Doobie, and who was it, man? Helix, I think it was. Y'all hard carried. I wasn't even doing anything. I was just blinking and looting shit. And that goes in every other area as well. So, yeah. And Andrew asked, what did you and the wife do for New Year's? Nothing, man. I literally streamed. I think New Year's was Wednesday or Thursday. Can't remember. I had a regular day. I clocked in. I streamed. My wife also worked, I believe. And we just chilled here at home. We waited till 12 a.m. I wanted to go to sleep earlier, but my wife wanted to stay awake at 12 a.m. into the New Year's. I basically, made it to 12 a.m., gave her a smooch on the lips, went to sleep. I had to stream January 1st, baby. And yeah, man, just stay home. We didn't do anything. We didn't celebrate with family, friends, nothing. It's just me, the wife, and our son Jack taking care of business. Let's go, baby. And what about you, my G? What did you do New Year's? I bet everybody here had something more eventful than I. But it's not about the event. It's not about the spectacle. It's just about having a good time. I think it just, we wrapped up the year very, very nicely. And we began the New Year's very nicely as well. And that's a great night in my book. Certainly was, my G. Pretty normal. But just because it's pretty normal or average doesn't mean it's not great. It was definitely insane. And I went to party, and then I just spawned in at home the next morning. Damn. You must have gone ballistic then, baby. I can remember that happened to me a lot, in my earlier 20s, later 20s, early 30s as well. I was just in the wrong place, man. My mission back then was not get 99 mining. It was try to obliterate myself. I had no idea how I drove home, not gonna lie. Shit, my G, it must have been pretty chaotic then. Glad you're home safe and that nothing happened to you, my G, But alcohol and drugs sometimes can be bad. And I spawned with my face on the ground after face planting, says the legend Mark. Sheesh. Sheesh. Let's go, baby. So yeah, man, it's been I can't even believe it's January 10, bro. 10 days have already gone by. Well, we're in the process of the 10th day. Damn, bro. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy, bro. Time is going by way too fast. Isn't that happening to you guys? Does time just for some reason go by way too fast for you? I feel like my days are gone in a blink of an eye like that. I don't know why, man, but it really does genuinely feel like a day for me is only 6 hours or something. I literally wake up, I blink, it's already I wake up at 8 a.m., let's say. I blink, it's already 12 p.m. I blink again, it's already 6 p.m. I blink again, I'm already in bed. Tired, waiting to go back to sleep. So it's honestly unbelievable, man. I don't know what the hell is going on. But something is. And Matthew says yes. Andrew says, I turned 26 in a few days, bruh. Time is going by quick AF. Yeah, man. Sheesh, bro. Do be crazy, bruh. It do be insane, bro. And I'm 38. Bye. Smoked cheese cookie. We're almost killing her, but it's impossible, man. And Mark, we pretty much the same age. Yeah. Oh, man. You guys are, I guess. You know, apparently, somebody on Discord said that they thought I was 20 years old or 18 and Mark was like 20 something else. Can't remember the meme. I think it was P who said something like that. Funny guy P is. Like, dude, I thought you were 20, Skits, and I thought Mark was like 50 or something. I don't know. Then I told Mark, is like, hey man, you can't talk to a 20-year-old like that, buddy. Can't talk to me like that, boy. Shit, man. Yeah, we're cooked here. Nothing to do here. And P said you were like 20 and me 40. Ah, yeah, okay. And Mark's a scholar and we were just 20. Well, I might look very young, but I am 37 years old, boys. Some people do call me uncle, huh? P specifically. Yo, Unc, he says. Like, damn, bruh. I've been called a dinosaur before. These young kids nowadays are savage, man. They make it look like 30-something years old is like 98 or something. Like, you know, when you're still in your 40s, you're pretty young. I'd say it starts getting a little bit dicey when you get 50. You know, but if you're in your 30s or 40s, you're still young, man. You know? And always savage. Yeah, but you ask a child, man, it's like, how old do you think I am? Little kid goes like, you look like an uncle. You look like my grandfather, boy. How old are you, sir? And you're like 37. The little homie goes, damn, Unc. You're like Gandalf the Grey, bro. You're like, what? Gandalf? Yeah, man, you're Godzilla, bro. You've been here for thousands of years. Stop the cap, bro. Yeah. It's funny as hell, bro. It is what it is, though, you know? I guess in TikTok years, like 30 is like 9 million, you know? It's like, how old is that, bro? How old are you, bro? 37. Oh, man. In 37 years old, I can watch 9 quazillion TikToks. You are a dinosaur, my G. Like, damn. And after face planting, Mark says, I did walk like an 80-year-old for like 2 weeks. Sheesh, man. That shit tough. So it's really funny how, you know, like perception in the eyes of a youngin', you know? It's funny as hell, bro. And you know what? You know what happens to all of us? We're all subjected to the same mercy. Time acts on you the same way that time acts on me. What do I mean specifically? We're all getting closer to death, baby. One way or another. You could look at every single person like a ticking time bomb. You know, if you've watched Death Note, the anime, you know that when you get like the Shinigami eyes, you can see a counter above everybody's like head or face. And it's just like a counter. When it gets to 0, you die, basically, right? So I'm off to bed. The legend Christaki says, bro, I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep, my G. Thank you so much for being here, my man. And thank you so much for the love and appreciation, bro. Have a good night, my man, and have a beautiful sleep. The legend Christaki, everybody, baby. Let's go, baby. And straight fossil. Matthew says, I was living in water before life got to ground. Mark's like billions of years old, man. And all time is borrowed. Yeah, bro. So it's just funny, you know? It's just funny when you're like, damn. You know, you talk to a youngin' and he's like, bro, you look like a dinosaur, my G. Sometimes I want to say, you know what? You will look like a dinosaur, you mofo. You know what? I'm gonna end up in a coffin 6 feet underground. So are you, boy. You got the vibes really, really dark there. And it's just worse when you're bald. The nephews go off. Nah, man. Kids sometimes are demonic. They got no filter, bro. And, you know, it's appreciated, right? Sometimes kids are way too honest. And that kind of honesty is definitely appreciated, bro. But damn, son. Sometimes it's visceral, bro. And you didn't go extinct, says Matthew to Mark. You know? So, guys, you know, you don't have to feel bad if you get called, like, Tyrannosaurus Rex dinosaur. Whoever that little kid is. And if you're bald and that little kid is going off, just tell him something like, you know what, in 30 years, you're going to start balding too, baby. You get him like that. And I'm the peak of evolution, says Mark. Apex. The apex life form. How insane, bro. Oh. Scheiße, man. Damn. The apex life form known as Mark, huh? What a savage, bro. So yeah, guys, you know, time passes. You know, there are some things that are kind of relative, even though time behaves for everybody the same. You know, it's like 1 second happens for everybody just around the same. I think the older you get, definitely you have this impression that time is going by way fast. You know? I think, I think the older you are, for some reason, I can't explain it. I fail to. I don't have the language or the vernacular to be able to explain how something like that happens. But it does. And speaking of peak, did you watch the Steve Will Do It vids? Nah, bro. Like, I've seen the thumbnails. I've seen stuff. But I'm kind of you know, it's not content anymore for me. I'm somewhere else. You know, I don't need to watch the drinking, the gambling, the 6ix9ines, the, you know, I made a Mr. Beast diss track. I'm somewhere else, bro. You know, I'm watching animal documentaries on YouTube. I'm trying to watch, you know, facts. Sometimes I watch the news. Sometimes I watch a little bit of anime content. But now I'm just on a different wavelength, you know. And I'm more so interested in watching things that edify a person and build up a person than just like, you know, the TikTok and the madness and the chaos that goes on in Steve Will Do His life. And it's not drinking no more. It's just like a Hell's Kitchen, but with people from prison. You know, I love Steve, man. I think Steve is a force of good in the world. But again, man, his content, it just doesn't hit with me, you know. Maybe before. But I don't want to watch a Hell's Kitchen, but with people from prison. I want to watch things that are peaceful, kind of build up a person, you know, edify a person. Or I just want to listen to music. Listen to music and or, you know. I watched, the last YouTube video that I watched was a song. It's a music video from A$AP Rocky called Punk Rocky. And it's great, man. A$AP Rocky got the vibes, baby. Love his music. So yeah, man, I don't got time to watch YouTube like that anymore. And I want to watch things that give me peace and build me up and shit, not like chaos, you know? No harm. No, I'm not going to talk shit on Steve, though. I love Steve. Steve's great, bro. But his content doesn't speak to me anymore, you know? I don't need to watch that shit. He was gonna gamble his Ferraris, a bunch of cars. He was gonna go gamble some shit. I'm like, nah, miss me with that bullshit, you know? And Seamus says, that's because each day that passes is a less percentage of your whole life. Yeah. When you're early, a day is like 1/10 of your life. When you're old, it's like 1/30,000 of your life. There we go. Seamus got the facts. He's got the vernacular to explain the relativity of time. So yeah, man. You know, right now, there's just a, like, I used to watch a lot of shit that right now just doesn't speak to me. And again, I'm a busy man. I got to take care of a YouTube stream. I got to take care of a YouTube channel. I got to take care of a wife. Got to take care of my family. Got to take care of my friends. I don't got that kind of time anymore, you know. When you got nothing to do, and that was it for me a few years ago, you know. I was just depressed in my bed, doing drugs all day, watching anime. I wasn't doing anything. I had a lot of time, so I watched a lot of YouTube and shit. But now it's different. I got somewhere to be. I got people to spend time with. I got a YouTube channel to run. I got things to take care of. It's just, you know, in the little time that I have to watch YouTube, I just want to watch people build others up and other kind of content, you know. I got time to watch Nelk like that, or Steve, or and Based, the homie Matthew says, thank you, bro, I appreciate you. And I don't want to get a Mario. What is that? What does that mean? What is getting a Mario? I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not insane. And one day in private on Discord, I'll tell you what led me to this lifestyle. Okay. And I don't want to get all Mario. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you, my man. Yeah, man, it's just like, you know, when you're hitting different periods of your life, and when you're changing as a person, what you do changes as well, and who you're watching changes. When your mindset changes, when you're just going through things, when you change as a person, everything in your life kind of changes as well. So, and life will change you, absolutely. So right now, if you ask me, like, dude, do you want to spend like 6 hours of your day, let's say, watching YouTube videos? And maybe at a point in my life, sure, that would have been awesome. And I was also, you know, mentally and emotionally in a place where I wasn't able to do anything else. I was just miserable. And it wasn't 6 hours of YouTube, it was like 12, even more. But now, man, now it's a different story. And again, I just have somewhere to be. I have something to do. And now I have people I want to spend time with. And, you know, if I don't watch any YouTube, I'm fine. I don't have, like, doing YouTube is what makes me happy. And for some hours of the day, I could, right now, I don't need to watch YouTube videos. I need to stream. I need to spend time with my wife. I need to work on myself. I need to get better at what I'm doing. And that's where I'm investing all my time, and playing this beautiful game called RuneScape, and trying to, you know, break bread with the people that are a part of my life. And it's just, you know, so I'm not really missing, you know, Steve Will Do It, Nelk, or 6ix9ine, or Mr. Beast, or Mark Rober, or PewDiePie, or whoever, man. You know, it's just like, bro, I rather just do shit than be a spectator of somebody else's life, or, you know, what they're doing. every second that I spend watching a Steve Will Do It video is 1 second less that I'm doing something about my own shit. You know? So that's that, you know? So yeah, man, you know, it is what it is, baby. And I love Mark, love you too. And real, but unfortunately, I don't got shit going on. Then you know, you should take some time to think. Like, you know, lie down in a patch of grass or in a field in a nice park. Look at the sky, bro, and just start asking yourself questions. And start answering questions that, or start trying to find the answers of questions that you're not getting the immediate answer to, you know. So, and believe me, you got something going on, my G, Andrew. You're a very unique guy. You're a very smart guy. I think you're a pretty sensitive kid or a man. You want to have a good life, you know. Maybe right now you're stagnant. Maybe right now you might be a little confused. You're uncertain about a thing or two. But you certainly have the time to think about what the next play is going to be. And I'm not saying you have to watch more or less YouTube or change anything. But what I am saying is you got to look within, bro. You got to look within if you feel a certain type of way. And boom, you know. And you are where you need to be. Everybody is exactly where you need to be right now. You are where you are right now for a reason. And maybe you don't have all the answers. I certainly don't. I got to figure out a lot of shit in my life. But I'm definitely past a certain period. I was so confused for so long. I was just so like, you know, that eventually I hit like a breaking point. I was like, damn. You know, you can't get as confused or as lost when you're the furthest away from the place where you need to be or you want to be. So as soon as I got to that farthest point, I started coming back to the center. Boom. And it certainly took a long time. You know, I got my shit together in my 30s. It's not like I was fucking up, but I wasn't doing anything with my life. I wasted all my 20s doing drugs, bro. Like, I was just on a path of self-destruction and just chaos, man. The only thing I did mostly in my 20s was smoke a lot of weed, drink a lot of alcohol, do a lot of drugs, and refuse to be a human, man. I was a parasite. I was a cockroach. I was leeching off my mom. You know, I was not doing anything. I was just in this perpetual cycle of like waking up at 2-3 p.m., smoking weed, figuring out if I had internet and a World of Warcraft subscription, playing games for 12 hours a day, watching anime, being high all day, rinse and repeat. And then when my mom couldn't put up with that shit anymore and the more unhinged I became, it was like, it's time to go to rehab, you know? And then I avoided that. I started going more ballistic, and then boom. The same way you don't know how you ended up in your house, you know, on New Year's or yesterday. I don't know. I just blacked out from one trip, from drinking too much, doing so much. I woke up at a rehab or at like a fucking clinic. Like, whoa. You know? That was me for a long time, my G. And then at one point, you know, I was just tired of that shit. It's like, hell no, man. I don't want to be high anymore. I'm not doing anything. Look at me. I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? This isn't me. I got tired of feeling like that, and then, you know, I just started doing something about it. But I started way late, bro. You know? I joined the getting my shit together party 33, 34 years old. Imagine that. So, And let's go. I just got Burning Claw from Tormented Demon. Grats, my G. That's awesome. And Doob says, I don't care to watch billionaires and their lavish lives and their mansions. Don't need that shit in my head. Not relatable. Wish them well, though. It's not hate. Well. And trust the process, absolutely. And I've been asking the world questions, but I must be speaking Spanish and the world isn't bilingual. You don't have to ask the world questions, man. You have to ask yourself questions. The world sometimes is going to answer you with bullshit. And they're going to mislead you from like the truth or your purpose. You need to answer your own questions. Or you need to look to God, bro. Not the world. The world's going to bullshit you, bro. The world doesn't care about you like that. But your family does. Your real friends do. The people who love you care about you. But the world doesn't give a shit about you. The world doesn't mind you if you're homeless, if you're a drug addict, if you're a failed man. They don't give a shit about you, bro. The only people who really care about you are the people who love you. Your mom, your dad, your siblings, your best friends, your partner. The people who hang out in this YouTube channel. But everybody else is either indifferent or they actually want to see you and feel you miserable, bro. Because in your misery, you're benefiting somebody. You know, do you actually know, bro? Like, if you were to, not even from a religious standpoint, if you look at Satan, the devil, as just a character, like a character, he could be in your life or not, right? But the devil, Lucifer, the devil feeds off of your misery. When you're sad and when you're depressed, when you're fucking up, that homie is getting fucking juice. Imagine that, bro. You think God would, you think God is happy when you're suffering, when you're miserable, when you're depressed? Hell no, man. God wants you to be pimp. God wants you to be happy. Live a life of peace. Have a lot of good, the things that you need in life to be happy. God wants you to have purpose. God wants you to be, to fulfill yourself. To be a good man. Ask yourself of what the opposite motherfucker wants. The devil doesn't care about you, bro. The devil thrives out of your misery. Imagine that. And the world is demonic, man. How are you going to look into the world when the world doesn't give a shit about you? The world right now is purely algorithmic. It's all number driven. Everything is over sexualized. Everything stimulates you to get drugs, to be high all fucking day. That's what is normalized. That's what you see in music videos. That's what you see on Netflix series. People fucking binge drinking all day, smoking weed, doing drugs, being confused, lost, partying and shit. That's the world, bruh. The world is like, you need a mansion and you need 7 Bugattis to be happy. Who the fuck says that? That's the world for you, bro. The world doesn't give a shit about you, man. You need 7 mansions, 20 Bugattis, 17 bitches. They all have to be hot. What? That's the furthest thing from the truth, man. You can be a happy man. You can have a life of purpose and have none of that, bro. Why are you looking at the world for answers? You don't. You gotta look answers within yourself. Not the world, bro. Fuck the world, bro. The world doesn't give a shit about you, bro. That's the greatest lie ever told. Like, think about who's telling you, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. You can be like Justin Bieber one day. You can be like XYZ. You want to have the yacht? You want to have the mansions? You want to have the bitches? Actually analyze. Think about who the fuck's telling you that, bro. It's the fucking devil. So, I mean, sometimes it comes from a good place, you know, believe in yourself, follow your dreams, work hard, have a life of discipline. But most of the time, the people who are giving you advice don't give a shit about you, man. So, you know, sorry I went on a little rant. It's kind of, I just get pissed off sometimes when people come at me with certain things that it's just like, come on, man. You know what the devil does very well too? The worst fucking thing in life, the most concentration of evil. You know what this guy does? He disguises himself, he deceives you into you thinking he's a good person or an angel. That's what the devil does best, man. He fools you, bro. He traps you. He makes you believe the lie. He baits you in completely. And then when you're in the palm of his hand, this is what happens. He just fucking crushes you. He gets what he needs out of you. He moves on. You're fucked. Again, man, what evil does the best is deceive. This word, this deceit, bro. The devil plays the part of an angel or a good person when that shit is, again, bruh, when you look into this shit, and it doesn't have to be from a religious standpoint, from a spirit, just look at who the devil is, how he operates, analyze him as a character. You're gonna find out, bro. It's all bullshit. And what he does the best, the thing that's looking out for your misery, pretends to be the thing that supports you and looks out for you the most. If you're not aware of that, then you got some self-discovery to do. You got some studying to do. Because again, if you're gonna look for the world, if you're gonna look to the world for answers, you're gonna be greatly disappointed, man. You're gonna get fucked sooner or later when you depend on the world, or when you're looking at the world for answers. The world doesn't give a shit about you, me, anybody in this chat. Nobody. That's the world. The only people who care about you, my G, sometimes in most cases, because you know what? Sometimes your mother doesn't love you. Sometimes your father doesn't love you. Your brothers. Sometimes your best friends pretend to love you, but they're going to squeeze something out of you. But in most cases, the people who love you want the best for you. They want you to be happy. They want you to have money, whatever. But in most cases, bro, the world doesn't give a shit about you. And the only people who really care about you are the people who love you. That's it. Everybody else just doesn't give a shit, bro. You know? And yeah, when Doobie says, I genuinely care about each and every one of you, yeah. Well, we're building a community based on those things. I've always kept it 100, bro. I don't pretend I am somebody I'm not. I always speak from the heart, and I attract the same thing I am. I attract good energy. Hence, I attract good people. I can fuck with everybody who's here. I see 15 on the screen right now. We got 15 G's online. I'm the same way. I'm looking out for you. But there's 8 billion people and some change. I don't know. I'm never going to see. I'm never going to care for. I don't know. But I can assume one thing, and I know one thing for sure. If it's not my wife, if it's not my family, if it's not my chat, then it's worldly. I don't give a shit. And I know them ain't looking out for me, but I don't care. You know, I'm playing a different game, bro. And I only care for what I can control. I only care for what I can actually influence or vibe with. I don't fuck with hypotheticals, and I know for a fact the world don't give a shit about me, and I don't give a shit about the world either. You know, I just care about my life, my family's well-being, your well-being. You hang out here. The reason you spend time here at the end of the day, bro, is not because I'm 99 mining or I'm trying to get a max RuneScape account. That's only surface level. You stay here because you fuck with me on a deeper level. You can resonate with my energy or with what I believe. We don't have to be 100% in on everything, but more or less we meet somewhere in the middle. And you know what? As time passes on, you're like, man, you know what? Skits is actually a pretty cool dude. I can fuck with him. You know, maybe his favorite color is green and my favorite color is purple. But, you know, we meet in the middle with most shit. And I know he's a good guy. And I fucks with that. I could be playing RuneScape. I could be playing Super Mario. I could be watching paint dry. And if you like me for who I am, you're going to fuck with me, bro. And I do the same. Again, the same energy attracts similar energy. You know, if I put in the title of my stream, Golden State Warriors fan, only Golden State Warriors fan come join, then bro, I'm not fucking you, man. I'm sorry. So imagine if I would put in the title of my streams, only Golden State fans join. Two kinds of people are gonna come into the chat. People who are like, yeah, man, I fuck with the Golden State Warriors. Or people who are like, fuck you, man. Steph Curry sucks. Golden State Warriors eat dick. You know? So then we're going to start building a community of Golden State Warrior fans. That's it. You know? So more or less what is happening is, hey, man, people are tuning in for the RuneScape. It's a Matt Lad grinding 99 mining or some shit. But then eventually, the more you hang out here, the less you care about what fucking video game is being played or what's going on. So, in Travel the World, I got $500 to my name and my car payment is $650. So, you know, and I got to catch up with a lot of the chat, bro. Got all ranty for a second. You gotta apologize. I have to apologize, my G's. But okay, let's see. Did the same in my 20s, says Mark. And Oli says you can do drugs in moderation and still be productive. Not gonna lie, yeah, sure. That's true. And I jog through the valley. That's dark, bro. Anyone looking for anything outside yourself is misled. And Travel the World, you will learn this. And I genuinely care about each and every one of you. My legend dubes. I'm not fucking you, man. I'm sorry. And I do. And yeah, that's why I don't want to get in between you two. So yeah, man, again, long story short, bro. Sometimes we gotta do a lot of self. You know, we gotta go within, baby. Gotta go within. And you already have access to the most powerful thing in the world. You've got God within you, bro. You're already beautiful. You are already amazing. You already have limitless potential. You know? You got it. You're already solid, my G. The world, you know? You don't need the world, but the world surely needs you. And we're all just trying to figure it out, my man, you know? You're not born, even though you're born like with the tools to be complete and you're already born whole, the world misleads you, bro. And sometimes you also mislead yourself thinking of things you shouldn't be and wanting things you shouldn't really. But that's all part of the road, man. That's what life is. It's a never-ending state of trying to figure shit out. And we got to be here for each other, my G. You know, the world is Again, in 2026, bro. In 2026, we got to look out for each other, bro. The economy sucks. A house is more expensive than it's ever been, and your salary can't afford a house. It's like you're making $20,000 a year, let's say, but a house is worth $500,000. What? Like, what's going on? You've got so many conflicts and wars going on. Got so much bullshit. The same bullshit repeats itself. It's another war in a different place. The economy sucks. What else, man? Politicians just keep being a fucking circus. You know, you get shot, you go to a hospital. You can't get saved. You need to have insurance. You need to pay for a car. You need to pay for bills. It's fucking nonsense, bro. A lot of things that are going on. There's a loneliness epidemic. Social media is a fucking plague, bro. A lot of things are over-sexualized. The world invites you to get high all the time. Fuck yourself over. You know what? We need to be here for each other, bro. We need to be here for each other as brothers, friends, brothers from other mothers. We gotta unite, man. We gotta keep each other in check. You gotta remind each other that, hey, the most important thing in the world is love, bro. If you have love, you got it, bro. And we're all figuring it out. We're all trying to make sense of this life. We gotta be here for each other. Period. So, again, bros, long answer or long story short, if it isn't your family, if it isn't your best friend, your wife, your partner, your boyfriend, girlfriend, and if he's certainly not here in this YouTube channel, this is the best YouTube channel in the world, period. We got the best community, we got the best gamers, we got the best everything, baby. This is where you're going to find love. Love for others and love yourself. And this is where you might start building or formulating answers or questions. And I got a bit shook when you went off just now. I'm sorry, my G. That wasn't my intention, bro. But sometimes we gotta get real, bro. We gotta talk realness. And sometimes it is gonna get muddy. It gets a little bit confusing. It gets a little bit, you know. But it's only because I love you, bro. At the end of the day, my G, I want every single person here to be happy. How do we start off the intro? Or how do we end the intro? I want you to be in your happy, safe, and cozy place. Say that every day. When you come into my life, when you come into the chat, when you say hi, I say hi back. When you give me a hug, I give you a hug right back. I love you, my G. Maybe a lot of us won't ever meet each other in person, or it just stays on this stream shit. But I genuinely want you to be happy, man. The happiest man or woman you can be. That's what I'm about. That's what we are all about. From Mark, from Mari, from Andrew, from Oli, from everybody. Hans, I love you, my G. I want you to do good. I want you to be happy. I want you to eat your favorite food. I want you to go to your favorite place. I want you to have a lot of friends, good friends. I want you to have a good family. I want you to have everything that you need, bro. A computer you're happy with, a car that you like, a beautiful partner, a beautiful boyfriend or girlfriend. That's what I want for you, my G. Remember that. I want you to succeed, man. I want you to be happy. I want you to smile. I want you to wake up every single day, bro, and be like, you know what? I'm happy, bro. I want you to smile, my G. From the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. That's what I want for you. Doesn't matter who it is. From Andrew, Mark, Oli, from Mari, Hans, doesn't matter. Doobie, every single person. I want you to smile. I want you to be happy. Again, I say it every single day, and I'm never going to stop saying it. It's a part of the plan. My name is Skits. Right now we're playing RuneScape. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. You know what? We're getting 99 mining soon. But you know what? I want you to be in your happy, safe, and cozy place. Look at every single stream. Rewind every single stream. And if I'm not saying that, you can literally grab a shotgun and shoot at me point blank. Kaboom! You know? So don't forget that, my G. I love you, bro. I want what's best for you. I want you to be happy. Period. I might be playing your favorite video game of all time, but does that really matter? Maybe it has a certain, you know, maybe we meet there in the middle, because you love old school RuneScape, I love old school RuneScape, or Chrono Trigger, or World of Warcraft, or whatever. But we meet in the middle because we're both G's. And at the end of the day, we want what's best for each other, right? That's what it is. And I make like $50K a year and I can't afford a house. Imagine, man. And for real, the pen costs like $12 for a gram, but a meal at Chick-fil-A costs way more. Make it make sense. I'm telling you, man. It's confusing. So many voices try to pull you to a certain direction. A lot of voices are contradiction. A lot of voices are confusing. One guy says life is good. The other guy says life is fucking terrible. One guy says, I don't know, man. They're all pulling, pushing. Stop that. I need to be in peace. And from Mari, I was back sleeping. Welcome back, my G. So yeah, my G's. I'm sorry if I did sound ranty, which I clearly did, I apologize, man. But I got a little bit heated, bro. I got a little bit, you know. But hey, I'm going to stop the yap. I'm going to stop the rant. Going to get back to doing what we do best. Just play RuneScape, bro. Get 99 mining. That's where we need to be. That's where we need to go. Yeah, it was the coal dust fumes talking. It could have been, bro. I apologize, man. You know what? You believe whatever you want to believe. You do what you got to do, my king. I'm here to support you, my G. I love you. All right. Seamus, Dubes, Andrew, Mark, Oli, Framari, Hans, everybody in the building. Blinks, Prestige, Creative. Everybody, my G. Chris. Every single legend, bro. Don't lose sight of that. We might sometimes play this game called Tug of War. Maybe we go to the trenches. We beat each other up for a little bit. That's part of the process, man. Sometimes you got to fight your friends and shit. You discuss, you argue, you have different opinions. It's all valid. But don't forget, my G, I love you, bro. I love you, my G. And I'm here for rants. Don't give a fuck about RuneScape, not gonna lie. But hey, get balloons. And on another note, real quick, Balloons TD6 is free on Epic Games at the moment. Fire a little game. Let's go, baby. Thank for the legend dubes notifying the gang. And Seamus, man. It was the coal dust fumes talking. Could be, man. Could be, bro. How funny, man. I apologize, my G's. I apologize. Skits went on a wild one, bro. But hey, It happens. Oh, man. And again, bro, maybe what else do we need to accentuate? You are where you need to be. You're perfect. It's all perfect. It'll make sense. If it doesn't make sense now, it'll make sense in the future. Just don't lose sight of who you are and your happiness. Try to be a good person, bro. You're going to be coasting. You're going to be pimping, bro. I'm here for you, my G. I always will be. So, sheesh. God damn. God damn. God damn. And thank you for speaking wisdom and truth, Maji. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, Maji, for being here, bro. The legend himself. I appreciate you, bro. Remember, it goes both ways, my G's. I'm here for you, you're here for me. It'll always be like that, man. Let's get the good things. Let's try and shed away the bad. Let's move on. We gotta fight for our happiness. We gotta fight for the brotherhood, baby. We're a bunch of G's. We're here for each other. I'm here for you, you're here for me. But we're also here for each other. The family, baby. We might disagree on some things, but remember that, bro. I'm looking out for Blinks. I'm looking out for Andrew. I'm looking out for Seamus. I'm looking out for Dubes, Mark, everybody. You're a king, my G. You're royalty. You're beautiful. You're amazing. I'm gonna fight for that always, bro. Oh, man. But maybe it is... maybe it is the... spending so much time here in the mind, bro. Maybe that shit got me a little cloudy. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Damn. You know, if you've been mining like me for God knows how long, I think you start to hallucinate shit. You know what I'm saying? I need Mark to use the anime supervillain powers right now. Mark. I need Mark the duck, the 21 ducks. I need a slap on the face. Glam. So you know how it is. You know how we be, baby. We got 10,062,000. Holy Johnson, bro. Well, ain't that something, baby? Ain't that something, my G's? Whew. We gotta get back on talking about RuneScape, bros. What's going on? What's happening, baby? What's happening today? Or what video games are we playing this weekend, boys? What's going on? What's happening, baby? What's happening, bro? What is happening, baby? Oh man. I might be going insane, bro, you know? And still slaying some demons. Let's go, baby. And I'm still at Tormented Demons, smacking them around with my new weapon. Let's go, baby. Tormented Demons, let's go, baby. I like me some Tormented Demons, you know? The demons. Yeah. I don't even know when the hell I'm gonna start getting there, bruh. But you know, hopefully it's sometime soon, you know? Oh man. Again, I think the game that I'm going to play is called Skillscape. I'm going to just get a bunch of 99s before I do anything else. Get a bunch of 99s, baby. Oh, yeah. And mining's some more important. You will get there. Mining's more important anyways. I think so. Yeah, you're right. Then thank you, my G. And I like them now too, LOL. Actually, not bad. They switch prayers and combat styles, so you gotta focus up. But once you're used to it, it's chill. Amen, brother. Amen, my G. And a lot of Slayer XP. Let's go, baby. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna use the boost right now. We're good, baby. I'm gonna mine eventually. I got 100 right now. I need 4 to go. That's it. I'm gonna max this shit. I love this synthwave stuff though. Synthwave is coming clutch, bro. Synthwave is going ballistic, baby. I can't even know. I think, yeah, 99 mining, then 99. It could be 99 rune crafting. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna go full tism, bro. Full autism. 99 rune crafting for sure, man. I'm definitely gonna go autistic, bro. I want to take care of some 99s, you know, for sure. And then we might even get to combat. We might get to Slayer. We'll get to 99 mining, and then, you know, we'll see. But I think it is going to be 99 rune crafting for sure. And if you go 99 rune crafting, do it all at Guardians and don't open the loot until you hit 99. I'll try and do something like that. Great video. I'm gonna try and do something. I don't know how crazy it's gonna be, but I don't know how crazy it's gonna be, but let's see, man. True, saving the reward pools for a video would make good content for you. Okay. Okay. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, you know. I'ma definitely keep it, you know, keep it into consideration, you know. No, what did I do, man? Dude, there's another ruby in there. Gotta get that. Gotta get this thing. Did I get it or did I not? There we go. We got it, baby. Shit. Okay. I like this. I like that. Well, and why does that make for good content? Do I have like thousands of runes and shit? Thousands of quadrillion runes in my inventory, bro, when that happens. And it's like everybody wants to see what the loot is. You know? Is that what's going on? And people like loot videos? Huh. I see. Loot videos then. And people like seeing massive reward pools and the loot afterwards price checked. And you can get pet and other rare drops. So we're not checking out the rewards ever until 99? Damn! I might, yeah, okay, let's see. Maybe I will fail because, again, you know, the crackhead in me or the pirate wants to see the loot, baby. We're gonna get loot hungry, you know. But maybe I'm actually pretty resilient and I can withhold the temptation, you know. But I'm a mortal man. I'm just a regular civilian. When you got like a shiny chest with gold in it, I'm gonna be like, I need to do that. I need to loot it. And yeah, usually people can't wait to pull their loot. Saving up a bunch shows great patience and restraint. I could never do it. See? Yeah. And yeah, I always tell myself I'm going to save up. Then beam boom bam, huh? Never do. Isn't it nice, huh? You guys expect me, the degenerate streamer, to be able to have that resilience. And you don't have that resilience for yourself, huh? You guys are insane. Jesus, man. You guys are certainly funny, huh? Got a bunch of stuff incorrect so we can watch the video. Well, I appreciate the honesty, man. You know, I fucks with it, bro. I fucks with it. Blah, 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 blah. And just like millions of other RuneScapers, you guys are funny, man. Well, let's see. I might, you know, I might end up doing something. Who knows? And again, you know, you guys know I like to listen to my subs, baby. The boys, the family. And I have to going out for dinner. Have a great night, people. You too, my legend. Have a beautiful time at dinner with the homies, with the family. God bless you, Godspeed, and I'll see you soon, my G. Best believe it, baby. Best believe it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. And later, Hans, Make sure you have the golem pet when I get back. That's not up to me though. I might try, but getting that pet's gonna be, it's gonna be a bit crazy. Let's see. I believe that's my wife. I can hear her. That's my dog too. I see Jack. Hola, mi amor. ¿Te querías almorzar? ¿Qué quieres hacer? ¿Qué quieres comer? Okay. Okay. Let me see. I got 2 hours and 37 minutes. And there's my son, my dog. My son. The day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whisper your name. Arthas. And I believe. Let's see if we get it, bro. I don't think so, but you know, I also want to believe. Como y cuándo va a venir la comida? Guys, my wife is trying to suck me into the abyss. My wife is trying to suck me into the abyss and not stream, bro. What do we tell her, boys? What do we tell the wife? Do we say bad Mrs. Skits? Bad Mrs. Skits. Yeah, well, apparently we're gonna go have lunch or and gotta make the lovely wife happy so we can teach it later. Yeah, we do. We do, man. But you know, she's tricky, man. She's sneaky. She wants me to stop mining, man. I told her, you know, I gotta be 8 mile an hour ship on the coal mine, baby. I gotta be a good miner. I gotta bring the ores to the house. That's how we get paid. That's how we get money, baby. So, mira, ya mordé. The homie Jack is biting paint. He's a terrorist, man. Jack, bro. The second I take my eyes off of him, he starts going ballistic, bro. All right. Well, and we got 10,077,000. Shit, baby. We got a lot of EXP, baby. We got 10 milli today. That's great. How much am I? 38.9%? Damn. That is still a lot of EXP to get. Well, boys, it's safe to say, dude, can I get to 97 by Monday? Ooh. If we get 97 by Monday, now I think we're going to go absolutely ballistic next week. I'm going to try and get 99 before on Friday or before Friday. I'm going to try. I'm going to go just ballistic, bro. Ah, bueno, te va a tener que bajar. No, I'm going to have to go, boys. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to look, we're going to have to go have lunch and You know, the man always has to do the work around the house. I gotta go get the delivery. She doesn't want to go downstairs and get the the delivery. So I gotta be the big boy. Big Papa Skits, Big Daddy here. Damn. So my G's, I'm a sign out for now. If you don't know me, my name is Skits. I am a YouTuber / live streamer. I live stream every single day from Monday to Monday. And if you want to support your boy, aka me, Big Daddy, Big Papa, you can like this video, like the stream, comment, and also subscribe. It's the best way to support me, and it will always be free, baby. And it is Saturday. It is the weekend. So this is going to be the only stream for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then we're back on business on Monday. All right? We are doing the level 99 marathon, the mine-a-thon. And I think if we put in the work, we're going to get 99 mining on Friday next week. Let's see how it goes, baby. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you. I love you, my G's. Especially to all the legends in the chat right now. Doobie, Hans, Seamus, Mark, Matthew, Oli, Fran, Andrew, all the big boys. Everybody who tuned in. Blinks, my legend, Krista. Everybody, man. Everybody who tuned in. Thank you so much, my G. Have a beautiful Saturday. Have a beautiful day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, on tomorrow's segment of Skits Goes Insane in the Motherlode mine trying to get 99 mining, I'll see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. Keep having a blessed day. I love you, my G. And I'll see you very, very soon. And in the meantime, I hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. Stay safe, players.